What up, everyone? I'm Heatfire. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Tyrese's child support. All right, let's get it. Tyrese Gibson just had court, and he is ordered to pay $10,000 a month in child support to his ex-wife, who he's only been married to for 3 years. There's a lot wrong with this. One of them being that the $10,000 a month for child support. Kids don't need that much money at all. I come from a 7-child household. My mom had 7 kids, and she didn't have that money. Not at all. Was she collecting child support? I doubt it. I grew up poor, and I can absolutely tell you that it didn't take $10,000. Money would have been nice, would have had a different outcome in life, but no, kids don't cost that much. Not too long ago, I did a video with the Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. I'll go ahead and put that right there for you. This whole thing is sickening. It's given an agenda to men to not get married, and especially not have kids, because if you get married, she can divorce you, take half your shit. You get divorced, and with kids, now you're coming out of pocket for child support. And if you're a celebrity and you got money, then you're coming out with all kinds of money to, they say, help support a kid. When really, child support isn't about supporting the kid at all. It's all about government getting money. Free money. That's all it is. All right. I've been married, and going through the whole divorce process, just being in court in general, dealing with that kind of stuff, it's a headache. It's a real headache. It's never fun. The person who you used to love, all of a sudden they're your enemy. You used to sleep next to this person, and they just want to dig a shiv in your gut, just kill you, slander you for money. And not too different from what my ex-wife is doing. Tyrese's ex-wife is definitely doing the same thing. And it's like, as long as there's a system, as long as there's a building willing to help women to destroy men, help women to separate the household, as long as there's a building there to do it, and the woman is incentivized to do it, she's gonna do it. She gets free money. It's taxed. The government, they're gonna get theirs first before she gets hers. But and then there's the argument of women saying, "Oh, I haven't done that to my baby daddy. He's a deadbeat. He doesn't want anything to do with me or the kid. He's a bum. He's broke. I didn't place him on child support." And it's like, yeah, okay. You didn't place him on child support because you knew he was garbage to begin with. You still laid with him and had a kid. And you know that if you placed him on child support, he wouldn't be able to keep jobs and you wouldn't get anything out of it anyway. On the other hand, if the guy's responsible, he's good with kids, and he's going to take care of his obligations, chances are this guy gets placed on child support. Because why? He's going to be responsible, he's going to take care of his obligations, and he's going to pay it. He's going to have employment. And, that's ass backwards already to begin with. So child support has nothing to do with raising a kid. It has everything to do with government getting free money out of it. It has everything to do with keeping dads away from their kids, giving power and leverage to the moms, and it's just the society that we're living in today. It's especially what's going on with Tyrese. All this is taking place in real time. When will these laws change? When will people step up and say this is enough? I don't know. This is another celebrity that this is happening to, and not just celebrities, but this happens to all men. And if a woman decides she wants to be a deadbeat and she doesn't want anything to do with the kid, she just wants to run off, do drugs, live the city girl life, whatever. Shit. For her to be placed on child support, I doubt it. I don't think men are too keen to put a woman on child support, even though I think they should. I think that goes both ways. If it's really supposed to be about the kid, right? But as I already said, child support isn't about the kid. It's about the government getting money. How about this? It's like when two people decide to have kids, just leave the courts out of it. If you're broke, you don't have any money for a kid, you're female, you're broke, you want to be a bum, don't lay up with someone for free money. You're a guy, you're a bum, you're broke. Don't lay up with someone, just because you want to leave a legacy. Kids cost money, they do, but they don't cost $10,000 a month, all right? They take a lot of time and a lot of attention, a lot of care, a lot of patience. It's hard, especially being a single parent. In my case, it's extremely hard. But I make sure I get my shit done and take care of my business. But when the courts are involved, they want money. They don't care who ended it. They don't care how many kids. They don't care the parental time, really. The woman cares more about that because she can get more money. Yeah, same thing with Tyrese's case, She's definitely going to want to keep him away from his own kid just so she can get more money, which is sad. And again, as long as there's a system in place for women, a safe haven, as long as there's a safe haven for women to go and screw over the man, she will do it. Of course, there's the argument. A lot of women say, oh, I won't do that. I will never do that to my baby daddy or my ex-husband. Yeah, okay, sure. But you can't dismiss the fact that there's a system there willing to help you in case you ever need it. It's there for you, all right? It's a loaded gun. You just need to pull the trigger, all right? The bullets are already in the chamber. You just need to pull the trigger and get the thing done. Just because you haven't pulled the trigger doesn't mean that it's not there for you to pull, all right? Which still gives you the capacity and the capability to screw a man over, which still doesn't make you innocent at all right? Just because you haven't done it doesn't mean it's not there for you. And men, we're in trouble as long as this system is in place. As long as men are too afraid to step up and put an end to this, is going to continue. David's Bridal, I heard, has filed for bankrupt. So I'd say that's good news right now. 2023. You have a kid, you got to pay. You have a kid, you have to pay. All men want to get married for love. We all do. We care about family. We care about our woman. We want to be there for them. But if the woman doesn't want to stick around, again, she could pull that plug and drain the man of everything. It's not right, but it's there. So what can we do about it, us men? Don't participate. Don't participate. Don't get married, don't have kids. Don't pay for dates. If you want to pay for dates, that's your thing. Chivalry, no. I mean, yeah, you can be chivalrous to your friends or whatever, your family, stuff like that. But chivalry, I see a woman walk through a door and rarely they'll leave it open for me. It does get left open, but it rarely gets left open for me. But a lot of women don't open doors for men. And when it comes to a woman coming in behind me, if she's holding stuff in her hands, yeah, I'll be chivalrous. I'll hold the door open for her. But there's a great chance I'm just not gonna leave the door open for someone who's coming in behind me. Unless he's a man, I'll do that for him. But a woman, it doesn't mean I hate women or anything. It's just, we're at a point where even if you try to be nice to a woman, you'll get me too. Try to compliment on how she looks. It's bad. It's bad for men. Where's the win at? Don't participate. And if there were birth control for men, I'd definitely take it. But that's where the key lies in. Men are looked at as, aggressive and dangerous and reckless, and women are looked at as sugar, spice, and everything nice. And more people often than not believe the female side, even though she's, could be lying and deceitful, acting the complete devil. And the man could be telling the truth, and you're supposed to be proven, guilty. And without any evidence, they'll believe the woman. It's crazy. We live in a crazy ass society. It's the Twilight Zone for real. It really is. It's sickening. Damn. It's gonna take a lot of manpower, literally, to abolish this child support, this wrongdoing of what's going on with child support, especially the money portion of it. It's completely ridiculous. I'll never understand it, but yeah, Tyrese Gibson. Got another one, and there'll be another one, and another one, until there's a standstill, until there's a reset, until people step up, until everyone steps up. It's sad. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video there. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.